Let me plug into my laptop, make sure the audio is working correctly. Sounds like it is, even though it's super quiet, but that's just because I have my audio turned way down low on my laptop, so that's okay. It's okay. Alright, so what can I send my people on now? Harvest of History.
Any word?
This is a long
Nothing
quest,
yet.
but Josephine makes it less long. So then, how about this one? From Antiva. Send
Let's see
Liliana
what we
on that
have.
one. I still need to look up and make sure I'm doing that one correctly, so I'll hold off on that now. I guess I've never sent anyone to do this, but
Alright.
I'll send Colin now. Alright. Let's see, so we have this one. That's fine. Name of our enemy. I should go talk to Dorian after this. Rewards received. Nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Alright, and then Tevinter Resistance. Okay, I may as well accept that report, even though I didn't really even look at it. Alright. So what we need... Here, actually, let me back up a bit. Back up a wee bit. Because, you know what else is going today? Or what else I discovered today? I discovered that I have completely overlooked the fact that I can just make runes. Just straight up make runes. What did I do with my drink? Oh, I left it all the way over there. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I discovered, just completely forgotten the fact that I can just make runes. So yeah, I could make this dragon slaying rune. Or here's a master dragon slaying rune. I can just make this for all my team, and then when I have this, I can... Well, I'll probably still die a whole bunch fighting dragons, but... Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, the only thing is, it requires wyvern glands. And the only place I can remember you can find lots of wyverns is in the Exalted Plains, which I've unlocked the Exalted Plains, but I have not done anything in the Exalted Plains. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to explore some of those Exalted Plains. We're going to collect all the resources we can get. Hopefully fight some wyverns. And then once we fight the wyverns, we can get all their clans and make all the dragon slaying runes so that we can slay all the dragons. Because that would be lots of fun. Gonna be doing Dragonhunter Moira, as is the title of this stream. Also, welcome Wisebot to the party. You're a little late.
Nothing to report, sir.
I didn't figure there would be. Come on, we gotta get these landmarks here. There's so many landmarks in this map and the Emerald Graves map. Oh, so many landmarks. Let's grab one of these. Hey, come back here. Don't attack Sarah. There we go. That guy's having a real bad day next to me.
Keep off the ramparts. I wonder why.
Were the subtitles there? I didn't notice if the subtitles were there or not. Looked like they might not have been, but I also wasn't really looking at that part of the screen. Alright. Freeman messages. The Inquisition has arrived. They will take the Dales and say it is the Herald of Andraste's right. There is no such right. These lands should be yours. You cannot allow the Inquisition to gain a foothold. As Orlay's true defenders, you know what to do. Gordian. Well, accordion to Gordian, we aren't supposed to be here, or up on the ramparts. Which, I was always confused. Aren't these ramparts? Like, the trenches aren't ramparts, right? What are the ramparts they're referring to? Just a little bit confused. Alright, so Sarah can level up here. And she already has her good move. Well, let's give her the time slowing move. And then Cassandra, I'll give her that. And Vivine, I know her name's Vivienne, I just call her Vivine sometimes. We'll give her that. Cool. No, I really do, now that I've leveled up Vivienne, I really do need to actually start thinking about giving her different elemental moves. Because of all the different dragons, there are some that are resistant to fire, and I think she pretty much only has... Oh no, she has electricity powers, right? Or does she even? I don't remember what move she has. No, she has fire. Like that. And that's right, because she keeps putting down those fire mines that aren't useful anyway. So, yeah, she has that. Get back here, Freeman Archer. So these aren't the ramparts, right? These are the trenches. What are the ramparts they're referring to?
Thank the Maker you came. I thought he was dead. How can anyone stop these things?
What's happened here?
We were trying to retake the ramparts from the dead.
Yeah, Cassandra, can you please just get out of the shot, or at least stand still? Yeah, like, I don't... If you just stand still, you're fine.
Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the free men are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
Are you Imperial Army?
Yes, your worship. I fight on the side of Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, rightful Emperor of Orlais.
The peace talks in Halam Sharal mean an end to hostilities, don't they?
We're no longer fighting each other, but the demons, the dead. It was easier when we fought just men. You can win against men.
I should be going.
Okay, oh, I almost walked past the loot. Can't have that.
Must tend to our fallen.
Let me loot. Ew, I didn't even notice those creepy little bugs. Creepy little bugs. That one looks like it's having problems. I have never noticed that. Notice them a lot in the in Andromeda. You notice all the bugs. There's a thing over there. Oh well, I'll deal with it later. Alright, there we go. What ability does Vivienne have that makes her invisible? I need to take a look at that because I always forget. Also, wow, that did a lot of damage. No, target the big guy. There we go. And of course, Vivienne is dead. The one character I actually kind of need right now. Oh, there she's back up. All right. Okay, Vivian, that also did not help much. Okay, so it's that move that makes her invisible for like half a second. Good to know. There we go. Now pick up the loot, Vivian. You know, Vivian actually looks kind of good in this armor. I like it.
Of course, right? Stupid magic dead hole.
Alright, so we got one. We got wolves now. Why do we have wolves? Also, I'm not very good at playing mages. I've played mage in all 3 games all the way through, but mage isn't my favorite of the classes. I'd say rogue is probably my favorite. I have definitely played rogue the most. Oh. Sorry, I got distracted by my phone, but it was just a notification telling me that I was live. Like you don't say. Yeah, nice try trying to kill me. You can't kill me, although I should probably heal because that was a lot of damage. Also, Moira's been glitching out taking potions recently. I don't know if anyone else has kind of noticed that. Alright, Viv. Take out that barrier. There we go. Hey, come on, pick that up. You're good. There we go. You're doing good. Well, we have more wolves now? Of course we have more wolves. Go wolves! Have I ever told that story on stream? Well, there's no one even here to listen to it right now, so what's the point? Maybe if we get more people in, I'll tell that story. Alright. Let's go back in and blow the horns. Blow the horn of Gondor. The horn of Helm's Deep, whichever you would like to. That's probably closer to the horn of Helm's Deep because Horn of Gondor was just a horn that Boromir carried with him, whereas this is like a horn that doesn't go anywhere.
Will it matter?
Cassandra has the horn of Gondor. Alright. So then what do we got? Oh, return to the corporal. That I can do. He's just around the corner here.
Did you see how they cut through those things?
A lot of people around here just talking amongst themselves. Hey, you.
They did it. I can't believe they retook the ramparts.
They? You mean I retook the ramparts?
But Fort Reverson surrounded by undead and locked down.
What's happened here?
It started when those freemen showed up. Strange lights, like blue fire. It must be magic. But the freemen are just deserters from the armies. How could they have managed this? And why?
I should be going.
I'm not even going to answer that question, buddy. Alright, so then what do we got? We got this over here. Actually, it's probably easier if I just go over here because then I don't have to worry about jumping off the spiky walls. Hey, people. all the way out there. A lot of people here. Okay. There's some loots. This is some loots. Always good with the loots. Always. ABL. Always be looting. See. I will be gone by the time you get back, heading to the Lades. Join me as soon as you can. I've left some supplies under the hollow of an old tree, the one near the ruin. It should be enough to pay someone to take you to the city. Be safe, Father. Alright. Someone's taking someone else to the city. This landmark here. That's a nice landmark. There's a landmark over here too. How did I miss that? I walked right by it. You'd think landmarks would stand out a lot. Oh wait, I know why I walked right by it, because that's the one that's all the way heck up there. Oh, I forget how I got up there. I have done it. It's just a little tedious. Do some like Mario style platforming up to get there. Oh, come on. There we go. But then it's kind of hard to get up at this point too. Come on, I almost got it. You're almost there, Moira. Oh, come on, Moira, you're almost there. Almost got it. Come on. Come on. You almost got it. Almost there. I got a feeling I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, there we go. That works. That does indeed work. I claim this name, or I claim this. I messed that completely up. I did not mean to do that. Alright, well, there's nothing really else up here. Hurt, but worth it, because that was fun. I'll just be healing myself up while that's going. Where am I heading to now? Where's the nearest camp? There. Oh. There. There we go. On our way back home. We're on our way home. We're on our way home. We're going home. I haven't listened to that song in a long time. I don't know why it popped into my head just now. That's Two of Us by the Beatles, off the album Let It Be. Good song. Let It Be is kind of an underrated album. Maybe. I don't know. It's still, I mean, it's the Beatles, so how underrated can you really get? But I do enjoy that one more than some people seem to. And a lot of people say it was overproduced, which, yeah, I can see why they'd say that. It kind of was. But I still enjoy it. See, Freeman messages. I want you and your men to collect the dead and bring them to the ramparts. So those were the ramparts then, not the trenches. We have to burn them, gather them together, then leave. I'll deal with it from there. Gordian. Who is this Gordian? Alright, then the camp's right over there, but there's probably a bottle or something in here, right? Yep, there's a bottle. Gray whiskey, right wine conscription ale. Bottle marked vintage Warden Tontive home. Cool. Just lots of bottles of finding things. And wolves. And well, those wolves are just gonna go do their own thing. Maybe I can just go get that camp set up and then we don't have to worry about the wolves. Get some of this. Oh, that wolf cared. Okay, that wolf cares. That wolf is concerned about what I'm doing. Oh, and there's another one that's behind me I didn't even see. So that's lovely. Oh, and Vivian somehow got over here. Don't know how you did that so fast. Alright, let's set up the camp. I need to replenish my... Oh. I need Rash Find to up... Oh dear, I didn't even know that that was a thing. I have to collect Rash Find now? That's unfortunate.
You've done a fine job thus far, Seeker, but you could stand to be slightly more amiable.
Were you not suggesting earlier I should be more intimidating?
Of course, darling. One must never be too charming or people lose respect. Too intimidating, however, and you'll never be invited to anything. Then you may as well be dead in a ditch.
If I am never invited to another Orlesian salon, I will consider that a success.
The game is played to the death, my dear. Like it or not, you are part of it.
I feel like I never get party banter with... Oh, well, there's a thing. I feel like I never get party banter with Vivian very often.
Poor unfortunate soul.
See, she says that, and I immediately am starting to think of Little Mermaid now because I watched that not too long ago with my nieces. Oh, what do we got here? Was there more Rash Find? I could actually use Rash Find now because I didn't realize that I had to be using more potion things to upgrade my potions. I'll take your Bloodstone. Bloodstone is good. Nice health boosts. Just some random... Oh, just some random spirits hanging around. I still haven't unlocked Solus's quest, so I don't know what's going on there. Guess I don't have high enough approval with him. Because this is the map where you do it. And it's off in this direction here. I'm just going to keep heading towards the other camp, though. We got wolves, or nope, just more random demons. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Nope, Moira, get up there. There you go. Elf root and Rash Find to make potions now. I guess this is why they make so much Rash Find. That's starting to make more sense now because I never used to know what Rash Find was for. What am I missing over here? Oh, elf root. That's what I'm missing. Oh, there's still so much more. I need all these things now. Oh, they're over here. I'm going further and further away from where I need to go now. Oh, I see there's a rift along the way, so I may as well take care of it. But looting first. Looting is important. Can't climb up there apparently. Oh, target that. Moira, you whiffed on that. Target the thing. Why is she not? Okay, she was just not doing anything there. I don't know what that was about. Moira was just not doing anything I told her to do. No, I'm gonna save that. I'll probably need it. we go. Let's get Sarah up, who is defying the laws of gravity there. I'm just gonna get rid of the cold demon. What? That's the despair demon, I think, is the cold one. Ah, no, nope. Jukes with these. All right, got it. There we go. That was a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so that was a thing. How many we only used one of the main potions though, so that's not terrible, I guess. Alright, then what do we got here? More loot. And more loot. So many enemies just wandering around. Oh, that's a book. Oh, that's a lot of money. 170 gold, that's a lot of monies. I'll take it. And then this. And then more wolves. So many wolves. There we go. Oh, and another wolf. How many wolves? How many wolves? More wolves. There we go. These guys look suspicious. Venatori, eh? Should have brought Dorian. That's the quest, I think, right? Kill Venatori with Dorian.
The warrior!
No, pick up the loot that's at your feet. There. Stop jumping around, Moira. And grab this one. Alright, cool. Now comes the fun part of walking around mountain ranges. Forget that I can't go that way. I literally do have to just walk around. And I think I have to unlock the next area before I can start getting to where the wyverns are. Because I would like to have dragon slaying runes on all our companions' weapons. Or maybe I'll just like make a new set of weapons for everybody that has the dragon slaying rune attached to it. And also, I just went around the big circle. Shoot, I can't get to it from here. I have to go back here. I circled around where I need to go. I missed the entrance. Oh, also, nice big statue of Fenharel up in the clouds there. I've never noticed that. Seems like there are a lot more Fenharel statues in this game than there were any other. This is where I'm guessing the entrance to it is down there. Right? Yeah, I have to go in that direction. as I get distracted by elf fruit again. I mean, no self-respecting Inquisitor would just leave elf fruit behind, right? Yeah, here we go. I have to get through this war table operation.
I'm sure we could get someone to open this passage, if that's what you wanted, dear.
It is what I want. So let's go... Wait, what is this? Oh, I can do Cassandra's quest. Well, I'm gonna keep going with this one first, and then maybe we'll do Cassandra's quest. You know what I didn't do? I did not save, or I did not share the link that I was live. I should maybe do that. Just give me one quick second. There we go. Yeah, I've only been going for about a half hour and forgot to mention that I was doing the thing. See, there we go.
Well spent. We look like a capital now.
Nearly. And it's ready to attend.
There we go, and then gotta get that thing unlocked. If we don't do that, we can't get in, can't get the last camp, can't get the wyverns. If we don't get the wyverns, we can't get the dragon slaying rooms. If we can't get the dragon slaying rooms, we're gonna have a bad time. Alright, so where is this operation? Yeah, here we are. Gain access to Gillenon's Grove. Now, I have a fun story about Gillenon's Grove, but I'll share that at a later date when we're actually there. I may have already told this story on stream, but I forget. Actually, yeah, I totally have told this story on stream, or like a few streams back. But maybe I'll tell it again. There we go. Now we can go in. Oh, rash vine, I need it. Only gave me one rash vine though. Oh, these aren't even wyverns, they're gurgits. That puts a damper on my plans. Where are the wyverns then? Are there wyverns in the not Western Approach, what is that place called? The Nighttime Desert. Why can't I think of the name of that map? It's one of my favorite maps. Maybe the wyverns are further in. I could have sworn there were wyverns here. And those things look like wyverns. They have that same character model as the wyverns. Gurgits. Frickin' gurgits. Harshing my buzz. Need a lot more rash vine. Also, I don't really need this anymore, so I'm just gonna go back to the healing mist. What does Vivian have? Alright, Vivian's good. No, I don't need a marker. Oh well. May as well just go further in. Alright. Oh, this is a rift. Okay, that's why. If I was paying attention to my map, I would have known that. But I was not paying attention, so that is regrettable. Alright. This really doesn't do much. Ow. Alright, come on. Oh, that still got me. Where are you? There you go. That's the last. Yeah, that was the last one. About time. Alright. Alright. I'm hoping there are wyverns here. I'm gonna be disappointed. I thought I had something all figured out, but maybe I just don't. I want to fight at least one more dragon today. That's the main goal. And this one we're probably nowhere near being ready enough to fight in this area, but I just walked out of the area, didn't I? Well, there's a landmark here anyway. I actually don't know where I am. Don't remember if I've ever seen this area. This is interesting. Oh, I'm on a giant hand. Oh, Moira, do not walk off of edges like that. Where does this go to? Discovered the dead hand. What is this? This is new to me. I've actually never seen this. There we go. Hello, what have we here? Oh. Or is this another way into that one area? Falondin. Or no, the one area I'm thinking of is in Priest de Leon, so where am I? I legitimately don't know what area this is. And Moira can just light blue fire on command. That's interesting. Wait, maybe I do know what this is. Like, the archer has to be facing a certain direction. Right? I don't remember. This is starting to sound vaguely familiar, but I don't remember very well. Yes, I know the lever is there, but where's like the instruction that I need to... Wait, what? Oh, wait. Hold on. Sarah, you stay here. Hold position. Sarah, you're bad at holding position. You are extremely bad at holding position. Why are those two holding position? Okay, what is happening? Why are you deliberately disobeying me? Okay, so now no one is following me. So I have to get someone who's standing on it already and then have Moira say hold position. So now will Sarah not move? Okay, now Sarah isn't moving. Right? No, that's not correct. He can shoot those two, right? Right, is there another platform? Okay. What am I looking for here? What's this lever do? Didn't do anything, I don't think. Or did it just open? Oh no, it opened these then, right? Okay. What am I looking for? Yes, I know that lever is there. I already pulled that lever. I could have sworn I've lit this up too. Maybe they just go out after a while. Okay, there's nothing in there. How do I get him to shoot the thing? Oh yeah, they just go out after a while, I guess. How do I get him to shoot the other ones? If I move Sarah off, will the other two fall? No, it just pushes those two up. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. What's in here? So I'm guessing all four of these have to be lit up. Okay, we got... Maybe we have to light all the torches. They have to all be lit at the same time. I can pull this again, I guess. Because why else would these... Wait a second. So I can go through there and then get into there, but can I get into there otherwise? Hold on. Alright, Sarah, hold position there. Okay, and then she can go this way. And then there's another lever. Right, did that do anything? They're still up. Unless there's something I need to do in here too. Right? Oh, and then there's something here to turn. Oh, I see. So that's that. Alright, so then... Oh, shoot. Wait, hold on. Where is that in relation to where... Okay.
Looks like lots of fighting for stupid reasons.
Hold on, let me... Oh, no, go back to Moira. That's really not going to do much. Alright, that doesn't stay down for long. Shoot. Hold on. No, wait. Alright, now, hold position. Moira, you stay there. And then once this is down, immediately switch to Moira. Because then Moira can shoot it. It would have been better if I was either Vivian or Sarah, because then I wouldn't have to... Okay, there we go. So now we just have to do the other thing, which I'm guessing has to do with Sarah. Because she's the one in here, right? Alright, but what does that have to do with... How do I get this last one down? So Sarah's where there's a lever. We're going to keep her in there for now. Wait, actually, no. Pull that back up because Sarah's going to escape now. We want to keep Sarah in there for the time being. Just in case we figure something else out. Does the last one have to do with the torches? Oh no, that's Vivian. What am I working with here? Well, let's get him queued up at least. Wait. I could have sworn that one was moving. Is this one? Alright, hold position. Is the one that I need to move actually moving? No. I thought I saw it moving, but maybe I was just confused with this one. How do I get this last one to move then? I think I might have actually seen this puzzle and given up on it. It has to have something to do with Sarah. Oh, something across the way lit up when Sarah did that. This is now doing something. But this is just where the crank was, and we did that already. So then, Sarah, what happens if she does this? So that's no longer lit up. And do I not have access to the crank? Alright, that's where Sarah is. Because Cassandra's always running back over. Okay, and I don't have access to the crank. What am I mean, the only thing I can think of is the torches. But, okay, so this is a torch right here. Where's the next torch? And this is a torch. Oh, it is. It is the torches. It's totally the torches. Where's the last torch? So there's that one. Where's the other torch? See, that one went out already. Okay, so there's a torch here. Isn't there one over here? There's one inside. Okay. I think I have to let Sarah out. Alright, let Sarah out, because then I can access that third torch, right? Yes. Okay, so 1, and they don't stay lit for long. 2, and then the third one's over here, right? Shoot, no. Wait, that was too early. Where's the last torch again? Oh, it's over here. I messed up already. Light it. Okay. I need a better strategy. Let me reposition the guy. Okay, I figured it out. I forgot there was a torch in where Sarah was. Okay, so now he's in position. So let me just run this through in theory. So, say this is torch number 1, torch number 2, and then torch number 3 across the way. Okay. Or I could just do 1, run over here, 2. This is why there's no animation for them lighting it, because it's a puzzle and it's a timed puzzle then. And 3, right? And then quickly run over before little statues start rising again, and okay, all 4 of them are lit. What does this do? Right. Okay, we did a thing. And after all that, it was just an amulet that I'll probably never use. Well, Moira leveled up from it at least. Dirthaman, Keeper of Secrets. And it's another Fen'Harel, wouldn't you know? The twins of Falon Din and Dirthaman are the eldest children of Elgar'nan and the All-Father and Mythal the Protector. Or, no, Elgar'nan, the All-Father, and Mythal the Protector. The brothers were inseparable from the moment of their conception, known for their great love for each other. This is why we often speak of Falon Din in one breath and Dirthaman in the next, for they cannot bear to be apart, not even in our tales. When the world was young, the gods often walked the earth, and Falon Din and Dirthaman were no exception. Both were delighted by the many wonders of our earth. They played with the animals, whispered to the trees, and bathed in the lakes and streams. Their days were filled with bliss, and they did not know sorrow. And then one day, while passing through the forest, Falandin and Dirthaman came across an old sickly deer resting beneath a tree. "Why do you sit so still, little sister?" asked Falandin. "Play with us," said Dirthaman. "Alas," spoke the deer, "I cannot. I am old, and although I wish to go on with my rest, my legs can no longer carry me." Taking pity on the deer, Falandin gathered her up into his arms and carried her into the rest beyond the vale. Dirthaman tried to follow them, but the shifting gray paths beyond the vale would not let him. Separated for the first time from Falandin, Dirthaman wandered aimlessly till he came across two ravens. "We are lost, and soon you will fade," the raven named Fear said to Dirthaman. Oh, the raven was named Fear, okay. "Your brother has abandoned you. He no longer loves you," said the other, named Deceit. Why does it become Pilgrim's Progress all of a sudden? "I am not lost, and Falandin has not abandoned me," replied Dirthaman. He subdued the ravens and bade them carry him to Falandin. This they did, for they had been defeated and were now bound to Dirthaman's service. When Dirthaman found Falandin, he found also the deer, who once again was light on her feet, for her spirit was released from her weakened body. Both Falandin and Dirthaman rejoiced to see this. Falandin vowed that he would forever remain to carry all the dead to their place beyond, just as he did for the deer. Dirthaman stayed with him, for twins cannot bear to be apart. From the story of Falandin and Dirthaman, as told by Gisharel, keeper of the Ralafaran clan of the Dalish Elves. Alright, some nice history lessons for you guys today. And some loot. Oh, and some more loot. Well, this is not at all what I was planning to do, but... Well, that one is protected. Can't see anything that's going on, so that's lovely. Oh, there's the arcane horror. And then this guy here, these corpses. They're no fun. Alright, are we good? We good? Oh, there's another one over there. I think they got it, though. Yep, they have got them. Alright. Now, will you let me loot this? This is probably something good, right? Nothing particularly great. I'm gonna need to sell some more stuff when I get back. Alright, I am going to fast travel back here. That was rather puzzling. I puzzled and puzzled till my puzzler could puzzle no more. Or how did that go from the Grinch? It's actually been a long time since I've seen it. I used to watch it every year, but I haven't for the last couple years. Oh, he puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. That was how it went. He puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. That's just another Gurgot. It's not a wyvern. There are wyverns here, though, right? I mean, I know there's the snowy wyvern, but they're just regular wyverns too, right? Or do they not spawn until you get the quest from Vivian? Because she's not given me that quest yet. I don't think she does until after Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts, though, right? Huh. So now I think we're in Gillenon's Grove. Right? Yeah, I think this is Gillenon's. Yeah, there's the Hala statue. This is Gillenon's Grove. We're gonna get some more elven history here. The Gillenon, the mother of the Hala. And I'll tell my little story once I'm done reading this one, because I have a story about this. So Gillenon, mother of the Hala. They say Gillenon was one of the people in the days before Arlathan. and the chosen of Andril the huntress. She was very beautiful, with hair of snowy white and graceful as a gazelle. She always kept to Andril's ways, and Andril favored her above the others. One day, when hunting in the forest, let me scroll down. One day, while hunting in the forest, Gillenan came across a hunter she did not know. At his feet lay a hawk, shot through the heart by an arrow. Gillenan was filled with rage, for the hawk, along with the hare, is an animal much beloved of Andril. Gillenan demanded that the hunter make an offering to Andril in exchange for taking the life of one of her creatures. The hunter refused, and Gillenan called upon the goddess to curse him, so that he could never again hunt another living creature. Gillenan's curse took hold, and the hunter found that he was unable to hunt. His prey would always dart out of sight, and his arrows would fly astray. His friends and family began to mock him for his incompetence. For what use is a hunter who cannot hunt? Ashamed, the hunter swore he would find Gillenan and repay her for what she had done to him. He found Gillenan while she was out on a hunt with her sisters, and lured her away from them and with lies and false words. He told Gillenan that he had learned his lesson and begged her to come with him so she could teach him to make a proper offering to Andril. Moved by his plea, Gillenan followed the hunter, and when they were away from all of her sisters, the hunter turned on Gillenan. He blinded her first, and then bound her as one would bind a kill fresh from the hunt. But because he was cursed, the hunter could not kill her. Instead, he left her for dead in the forest, and Gillenan prayed to the gods for help. She prayed to Elgar'nan for vengeance, to Mother Mithal to protect her, but above all she prayed to Andril. Andril sent her hares to Gillenan, and they chewed through the ropes that bound her, but Gillenan was still wounded and blind, and could not find her way home. So Andril turned into a beautiful white deer, the first Hala, and Gillenan found her way back to her sisters and led them to the hunter, who was brought to justice. And since that day the Hala have guided the people, have never led them astray, for they listen to the voice of Gillenan. From the tale of Gillenan, as told by Gishrael, the keeper of Ralafarin clan of the Dalish Elves. Okay, so that was the story of Gillenan. And now for my story of Gillenan. So I made a review video, which I kind of wish I had waited longer before making a review video. It was a video talking about Origins, Dragon Age Origins, and in that video I just made a joke. I made a couple wardens as jokes, which, are my guys still following me, or is Cassandra oh no, they're all following me, good. I was about to say, did I leave Sarah and Vivian back in the cave there? But as a joke, I made a Dalish warden named Gillen, because the Dalish wardens face the cursed mirror in their origin story, and it reminded me of this movie called Oculus that starred actress Karen Gillan. So I named my Dalish warden Gillen, thinking, oh, funny joke, and then I actually found out about the elven goddess Gillenan, and I was like, oh, well, maybe, or no, first I found out about the word Ghislaine, the elven word for guidance, so I thought, oh, well, maybe Gillen's name is derived from the word Gillen, or Ghislaine, and then, so I thought, oh, that's actually kind of funny. And then I found out about Gillenan, the story of Gillenan. It was actually on a live stream by my friend Marvel Maven, and she read that exact codex that I just read to you guys, and it was in this area. So that's when I started feeling like, oh, well, maybe there's a lot more to this name than I originally thought, and than I originally intended. And then on top of that, when I brought this up to Maven during the stream, and she was like, "Oh, what Valisline did you give your warden?" Because at that point, I also didn't realize that each of the Valisline pertained to one of the elven gods. So then I looked it up, and I actually did give Gillen the Valisline of Gillenan, just completely randomly, because I thought it looked cool, and I didn't know that's what it was. So she ended up being like just the perfect warden without me like intentionally making her the perfect warden. Yeah, we're getting so beat up by just the rift here, then we're probably not going to have a whole lot of luck when it comes to the wyverns and the dragons that are here. You know what? I'm just going to put that on that one there because that one's causing me the most grief right now. Are they all dead now? Yes, they are all dead. Yeah, I definitely have told that story on a stream before. Just another Gurgit? I don't want a Gurgit, I want a wyvern. Starting to think I'm not going to find a wyvern until I start Vivian's quest. Are there wyverns in the, I still can't, I'm still, like I'm trying to think of that, the one desert night, the desert map that's at the night. I cannot come up with the title of it. I would rather not fight another rift just yet. Do we want to try to fight this dragon? We don't have very many potions. I'm gonna go back. Get potions first. Alright, so then... Oh, not requisitions. Moira, why would you do that? Okay, so Moira has the healing potions. Cassandra could use more, but... You know, this is a group heal potion now. It shouldn't be as bad. And also this dragon. I don't remember what this dragon is. Hold on, let me just look that up real quick, because I know right where to find it. Okay, here. So in Exalted Plains, it's a level 15, which, what level are we? We're 16, right? No, we're 17 now. Oh, and Moira can get a new ability. That's awesome. Finally, she can have the good one. And then definitely going to map this to the battle menu. I'm going to put that one there. I really don't need that on there twice. What's, I really don't have any other moves, do I? Other than what I have from here. I can map this one back to... I can map this one back to there, I guess. I really don't need explosive shot on there twice. Alright. Let's go die a whole bunch to a dragon. And not to you, Gurgit. Actually, let's lead the way with Cassandra, because she has the horn ability. Now, which way do I need to go? Not that way. So I need to go this way. Deeper in. Alright. Actually, so that way my companions aren't going to be there to really mess me up. Yeah, there we go. Don't have to worry about that wyvern. Also, where the heck is the dragon again? Oh, the dragon's over by where the smoky stuff is. Nightmare mode, fancy. It's definitely a thing. Hi, Peach Unit, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Man, I really got turned around. Where the heck is this dragon? Okay, yeah, it is closer to where the rift is. That's right. Oh, actually, I need this rash vine. Where'd the horse go? Rude. There. Oh, there's the horse. Yeah, I saw Moira and Sarah's bows still there for half a second. Rude horse. That is correct. It's just in time to watch me fail at fighting a dragon. Alright guys, before we... that was not the ability I meant to use, this one.
I shall attempt not to breathe for the next 5 minutes.
There we go, and now... let's go back to Moira. As Cassandra's horn ability is already starting to wear off. I could have planned that maybe a tiny bit better. So this is an electric dragon. Okay. We've already faced an electric dragon on Nightmare mode when we were severely underleveled in 1. Cassandra really pulled that one off. Alright, group heal time, everybody. Always fun failing at fighting dragons. I mean, really can't say anything. My Inquisitor always dies and they need companions to take over. Let's see. Yeah, we're not doing so hot so far. And Sarah's already complaining. Oh, I didn't check Sarah's potions, did I? Oh no, she's got full bees. Okay, we'll wait on the bees. Probably stand closer to Cassandra and Vivian because they need healings, and I have the group heal effect going. Yeah, Cassandra, get healed. Even though it's taking up, and Vivian's dead. That's fantastic. Okay, well if it's gonna do its big thing, then maybe I'll get Vivian back up. And Moira is dead. Amazing. Oh, and Vivian revived herself, apparently. When is Sarah not complaining, though? Yeah, when is anybody not complaining? That is true. Especially if you bring Varric anywhere. Varric hates being anywhere. I mean, we got it down to half. We're higher level than the dragon, so we're not doing awful. Cassandra, you should definitely take a potion. And then stand close to where I am, wherever I am. Oh. Yeah, stand close by Moira because we need the healing effect. Last time I fought an electric dragon, I once again need to take a potion. Last time I fought an electric dragon, I had to play as Cassandra because everybody was dying and it got super intense. I should maybe have tried to make electricity resistant potions. That could maybe have helped a lot. Also my dragon slaying runes, which I can't even make the dragon slaying runes yet because I don't have the I haven't found any wyverns. That was the whole thing where I was going to be trying to find wyverns so I could make dragon slaying runes. And I thought I could find I thought I could find wyverns here, and then they were gurgits. They weren't wyverns. Not the wings again. Okay, Cassandra, I'm just gonna have you start taking more healing potions again. Hold on. Moira, get out of the way of the fire. Cassandra, heal. No, shoot. Everybody was dragon fighting, exactly. And I fell into the thing that, oh, my stealth is wasted because I fell into the poison. Okay, potion first. And then stealth. Okay, so now that I'm stealthed, who is the furthest away from the dragon that I can revive? Sarah, I mean, it's probably Vivian, who is face down in the mud, probably already, like, legit dead from drowning. And Vivian can revive people, so heal yourself first, and then do your thing, Viv. And by do your thing, I mean don't just stand there and do nothing. Mud is good for your skin, darling. Of course. Oh, jeez. I am very much gonna die now. I lived somehow. I somehow survived. And then I didn't. Oh, of course Vivian died too. I didn't even notice Vivian died. It's good for your skin, darling. I didn't even notice that Vivian died too. Well, I mean, I literally just came from camp and I have to go all the way back, but she went back to having another mud bath. Of course she did, because she's all about the beauty, darling. So, I'm not going to use Healing Mist because the other potion kind of has the same effect now. And instead, I'm going to make... I can't make that because I don't have Spindleweed. I have previously equipped this potion. Maybe Moira still has some left over. Moira does still have some left over. Maybe Cassandra might have some left over too. She has 2, so that's not terrible. And Sarah... I'm going to take a risk and not give Sarah an additional healing potion. Sarah does not have any, so I can't really give her that. Can I give her... I'll just give her her regular potion then. Or maybe I'll give her one of these, which really isn't going to do much to electricity damage. Now I'll just give her this. And then Vivian, do you have any electricity resistance potions left? She does not. Alright, so group heal potion it is. Well, Cassandra and I both have them, so that's slightly better. Hold on, I got a chart here. What damage is this thing weak against? Or what is weak, or what is this thing weak against? I've got the resistant to electricity, weak to spirits. Vivian really doesn't have any spirit moves, does she? I might switch her to Solus. Because these are all the spirit moves, right? Yeah. I might throw Solus at the dragon and make a run for it. That's kind of what I'm thinking I might have to do, because Vivian doesn't really have... I mean, she has Barrier, which isn't really much of a damage stealing. It doesn't... Like, none of these moves really do damage, is the thing. I don't have any, like, runes or sigils that are going to enhance this. But the Solus's Rift Mage ability, does that count as spirit damage? Because I don't know if throwing Solus into the mix is really going to do anything. I'm going to have to switch Solus and Vivian's armor sets because right now Solus only has 1 point. The heck? I mean, even if they aren't spirit damage, then these still do a lot more damage than normal moves, right? I guess it's worth a risk, but then I have to make potions for Solus too. And I don't have enough resources for that, I bet. Okay, he has enough of that. But then I can't make him... I still can't make him electricity. Solus isn't really going to help much. Solus might actually be worse than what I was working with before. Okay. Well... Do I... Hold on. I don't have any runestones, but maybe I can find... Maybe I have enough stuff to make spirit damage runes for their weapons. I don't have enough to make... I don't have anything to make a dragon slaying rune. But I might have enough to do something else. I should just print this little thing out so I don't have to keep searching on Tumblr to find it. It's a really helpful little guide that shows you where every dragon is on each map, and it also shows you what kind of damage they do and what level they are, what resistance. Oh, and thanks for that follow. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Also, I didn't realize there are 3 dragons in On Priest of Leon. That's a little overkill. There we go. Legit thought I already followed you. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. I appreciate it very much. What is needed for a spirit rune? Spirit essence, which I don't have. And it's only on a staff. So that's also unfortunate. So literally mages are the only ones who can do spirit damage.
Almost gotcha.
So where the heck am I gonna find... I'm just gonna have to go with it. Unless I can get spindleweed, which could probably just go to the hinterlands and get a whole bunch of spindleweed, or maybe even the Storm Coast. I know exactly where to go in the hinterlands for spindleweed. We're just gonna make a quick detour and then we'll kill the dragons. I know there's a lot of spindleweed near the river by the farm. Alright. Alright, so then river. River is this direction. Unless there's some... Okay, here's some right here. I do have the perk that should give me well, that only gave me 1. I respawn. I have the perk that's supposed to give me a chance to harvest multiple. And it's just decided nope. I also love this exact spot where I'm stuck right now. If you play as a Dwarven Inquisitor, you're basically underwater. Alright. I remember this area from when I had to lead Mark Druffalo back to the farm. Come on, spin the weed. I know you're here. There's some. I dive to travel faster. Sometimes. There's more. Yeah, so far it's only giving me one spindleweed per, and that's a little disappointing. Does that perk mean nothing? Or does it only work on, like, elf fruit? Oh, is there more? There is more. Outlaws, what are these guys still doing here? I thought I got rid of all of you.
One down.
I'm just out collecting elf fruit. No funny business. Yeah, sure. Sure. And the fact that they call themselves the Outlaw Raiders has nothing to do with anything shady, I'm sure. Alright, well, I've got quite... I did get a bit of spindleweed, so maybe we'll be alright now. Let me just get this... That's... Wish the camp was a little closer. My only concern is just having to travel all the way back there and not get attacked by everything on the way, especially now because I had to leave the map. Everything's gonna respawn, so that won't be any fun.
Inquisitor.
Oh, I almost forgot to actually make the potions. I mean, would you be scared of someone calling themselves elf fruit hunters? Outlaws sound way more exciting. That is true. Oops, this is the requisition table, not the potion table. Alright, so Moira's good on potions. Okay, good. It only takes one spindleweed. So Sarah... I'm again going to take the risk and not give Sarah an additional healing potion. And I'm going to have exactly enough to make Vivian a batch. Alright, so I got the exact amount of spindleweed I needed for this match. Alright. Let's go. This is the way, right? Yeah, that's the way. I get a little turned around in these maps sometimes. Horse, why are you not going fast anymore? Horse, I didn't name you Sonic for nothing. You're supposed to be fast. Sonic, you're embarrassing me. Also, I guess my horse is named Sonic now. And that was a spur-of-the-moment decision for the sake of a joke. The horse is probably Knuckles. Fair enough. He's certainly not Tails. So if he was Tails, he could fly. But then again, can't Knuckles fly too for some reason? Oops, that is the rift. I do not want to be dealing with the rift right now. Sonic, get your fat ass through those trees. There we go. Sonic, you're embarrassing me again. Alright. Everybody get ready. Potion up. Alright. Ow. I mean, it still does a heck of a lot of damage. But I guess I'm resistant to it. I should maybe... I gave her the potion on the wrong slot, because I did not want this potion, I wanted the other healing potion, so that's a mistake. We've already messed up. Ow. Okay, and then Sarah, now that he's doing the wings, and he's not going to be moving for a second, do the bees. Cue fast-paced action music, exactly. Maybe step back a bit. We got a lot of electricity just flowing. Oh, giant lightning breathing dragon. Let's throw bees at it. Exactly, because the answer is to always throw bees at it. I wasn't even paying attention. How low of health did we get it last time? I remember we got it at least to halfway, but then that was like a couple minutes before we actually died. So we probably got it down to a third, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guesstimating based on previous experience. When all is said and done, Nightmare Mode isn't nearly as bad as one would think. Like, so far, this is the 4th dragon I've fought. The first dragon I fought was the electricity dragon in Crestwood. That one was a mistake, but I still beat it somehow after like 8 tries. I've beaten the Hinterlands dragon, which is supposed to be the easiest, and then last stream I beat the one in the Emerald Graves. And that one's fairly easy too. Okay, our electricity potions have worn off, so let's remedy that. Pun intended with remedy and potions. Oh, my mom wanted me to tell the nice guy on the internet game, good luck with the dragon hunting. Oh, thank you. Oh, that has made my day, legitimately. Alright, Sarah, time for the bees again. The thing about using bees to find dragons, you have to do it in a spot where the dragon's not going to move for a bit, and it's kind of hard to predict the dragon's movements sometimes. Also, I need to be Moira. I'm better at being Moira. Yeah. But can you just throw a jar of dragons at a bee? That would take a lot of strategy and planning, I'm sure. And a lot of glass to make a jar big enough for a dragon. I'm also guessing they would have to be dragonlings because, you know, otherwise you have to make one huge glass. Sarah's not doing so hot over there. Also, I'm not doing so hot over here. So I was standing right in the middle of a electricity wave. Oh, and wings again, so now it is going to be time for Sarah to do bees. Sarah, stop shooting so you can... Oh, that's a lovely angle of the dragon's wing. And they can feel the sparks between them. That is true. Alright, so let me get Vivian back up. Oh no, Vivian picked herself back up. How was your mud bath this time? I hear it does wonders for your wrinkles. Okay, electricity potion again. I haven't been paying attention to when we need to re-equip them. Also, Cassandra, good call on the horn that gives us guard. So I'm still taking electricity damage. I can feel my controller shaking. And Vivian, you're just having a bad day. Take more potions. Let's see. I should be a Dragon Age companion that does nothing but crack mediocre puns with everyone else in danger and then get angry when no one else laughs because they're so busy trying not to die. That would actually be amazing. I would appreciate that. Oh, I didn't mean to pick flowers while we're fighting a dragon, but you know how these things just tend to happen. Alright. Oh, and Sarah got chomped. Sarah just got chomped again. We're getting real close. It's getting down real low. Give the flowers to the dragon and ask it for dinner. Ask it out for dinner. Hopefully the dinner isn't you. That is true. Is it dead yet? I can't target it. Is it dead? Okay. Super prolonged death there. Ow. It landed on all of us. Not that it mattered. Also, its skull ended up somewhere by its stomach. No, not the full inventory. I can't take all the good stuff. Okay, hold on. Inventory. Dragon is such a drama queen. Indeed. Let me just get rid of these things. I can't get rid of that. Okay, get rid of this thing. And get rid of this thing. And get rid of this thing. And this thing. And this thing. And this thing. And this thing. It was probably a theater kid. That's a good one. Wait, do I don't need any of these old Bianca limbs because I just upgraded Bianca last stream. Alright. I probably have enough space to pick this stuff up, right? Yep. We're good. Crisis averted. Alright. So that was fun. There are still no wyverns here, though. You know what I think I want to do? I want to go and do the I want to do the dragon hunting thing in this map. Actually, it's because I haven't really done. I want to fight another dragon. That's just my goal in life right now, is to fight more dragons. Let's see, what's the Western Approach dragon stats? Western Approach is actually supposed to be easier than the one we just fought. Bull is proud of you. I always love how you get that cutscene with Bull celebrating the dragon fighting even if you don't take Bull. Actually, I really haven't used Iron Bull in this playthrough much. Do I even have Iron Bull? These are important questions. Do I have Iron Bull? Did I ever go get him? Okay, yes I do. I thought I did, but I couldn't remember. But, you know, Bull doesn't have all the fancy armor and I haven't upgraded him yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that one. So anyway, this dragon in the Western Approach, resistant to fire, weak to cold. I think I already have fire resistance potions. And of course this needs spindleweed. Wait. Before I do that, it feels like electricity damage does way... Oops, I keep accidentally, excuse me, I keep having problems with my, my voice there, but, okay, so, I feel like the fire dragons and the fire dragons are actually the easiest ones to do. How can you not remember if you recruited a 3-meter tall humanoid bull with drinking problems? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Moira just has short-term memory loss. Okay. Oh, requisition officer, you got something for me?
This might interest you, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Alright, what requisition? Oh, I can do this. Why not? More power to me. No, I didn't mean to rest. I want to talk to the requisition officer and see what else I can do.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Nope, can't make that one. Alright, well, it's okay. So we need to go make a camp out there so we can find the dragon guy, talk to him, start on that whole quest line, and then once we have that quest line, we can fight the last dragon in this area. And then I think that just leaves the Priest of Leone dragons, which 2 of them for sure are well outside our level right now.
Dead!
I didn't mean to rest, but I suddenly took a 24-hour nap and I don't know what year it is. Ain't that the truth? Oh, and hey, Martuchman. Not much so far. We're just getting ready to hunt some more dragons. And this one we have to work for a bit before we actually can fight it. Also, I don't know why Moira still has her bow out. There you go. So how have you been, Martuchman? And Peach, I don't know if I asked how have you been. I'm sorry if I didn't ask that.
Skulls.
I shall personally take down the dragon with my terrible puns. It shall cringe to death. That is definitely something I would do too. And there's that camp. I feel like we're all a little overdressed for this environment, but it's okay. Moira has to snipe a womp rat from a while off. That's a good one. Yeah, no, I'm doing good aside from the awful amount of stuff to do at work. I guess you could say I'm peachy. That's a good one. I'm sorry you got a lot to do at work. I can relate to that as well. I've had a lot to do recently. Also, my laptop went to sleep. I need that. I need it to see the twitchy things, make sure everything's going good. Okay, I am back. Alright, and here's this guy who has the same voice as Stroud. And no one's going to talk about it.
Thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone. Have you come to observe the wildlife too?
I think I found your supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette? This is terrible news. I am Frederic of Zero.
Granted, through the day, the weather has woken me up the past 2 nights.
I came here with an expedition from the university.
I know that one too,
The others are
Martuchman,
all
because
missing.
I
work has been halted.
I can sleep through rain, I can sleep through thunder, but I cannot sleep through lightning, and that has happened the last couple, or that happened a couple days ago. So I'm still kind of recovering from it.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing. If you happen to find more of it, please let me know.
The rest
Yeah, I
of
think
your
we have
team
to
went
ask him
missing,
things
and there
for
are
it
raiders
to
all over
trigger the
area.
quest.
Should you be here alone?
I don't know what happened to the rest of the expedition, but the raiders have left me completely undisturbed. I have also seen Grey Wardens and strangers in odd black clothing. They all ignore my presence completely.
The Norwegian word for peach is, forgive me, I'm probably going to pronounce this horribly wrong, but fersken. Fersk means fresh. I am hereby a freshie. That's
You're a scholar.
That's
What can you tell me
interesting.
about this region?
like I know.
The Western approach is a remarkable place.
My name,
as you are no doubt
At least my
aware.
last name is
Many
German.
magnificent creatures
I looked at.
declare home
I
here.
forget what Shen means in German, but or no, it was shown in German, like Schoen
The
was how it
land
was originally pronounced in
poisoned by
German.
the Second Blight.
I forget what that means, but
Water
burger
fortress
means like
has stood
village
since that time.
or mountain
Before
or
the
something
Blight,
like that,
The ancient Imperium ruled here.
if I remember right at least.
Actually, I saw some Devinters recently, studying the runes, perhaps.
See. Oh, Marvel Maven is raving with a party of 4. Yeah, oh Maven. Here, hold on. Let me do the thing here. Maven. It would help if I could spell correctly. Maven. There we go. Shout out to Maven. She's a good friend of mine. Great streamer. Awesome things.
Tell me about
So
yourself.
she's
I
definitely
am
one
a
of my
professor at the
good
University
friends
of
here on
Orlando.
Twitch.
I have made it my life's work to
Shown,
write
it means
definitive
pretty or something.
monograph on the
Also, I
hunting
guess my name
habits
means
of
pretty
dragons
village or
and their
pretty
closest
mountain.
kin. On this trip
That's cool.
alone, I have produced 20 scrolls of notes. More scholarship than has ever
Also,
been
hey
done
Cleric, I'm sorry I missed that first thing there.
But my hope
And Maven, how was the rest of your stream?
is to observe the abyss
And Maven
of
was
high
doing
dragon
Dragon Age
taking
2
over
earlier
rain.
before I started my
A
stream. I
sight no
was
scholar has
watching
ever
there.
recorded.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Yeah, hi Maven.
Why would the bandits leave a scholar alone?
There we go. So now we need to do, not that one, we need to do, where's the quest of this one? So, research supplies recovered. Okay, dying a bit, the usual. Oh, Maven, don't die. I need you, Maven. I don't know what I'd be doing on Twitch without you. See, I wish my name was Pretty Village. I am instead Freshy, son of the Nils. Ah. There we go. Rift isn't what I'm trying to do, but the rift is here and I'll take care of it anyway. This rift is considerably easier than the ones I was dealing with before. You've been mostly dead all day. Well, you know, when someone's mostly dead, that means they're slightly alive. Oh man, it's been way too long since I've seen Princess Bride. That's easily one of the best movies I've ever seen. It's not healthy to be dead. Stay hydrated. I know, Maven. I can make you one of those. I can make you one of those pills that revive you. It'll have a nice chocolate coating on it, because you know, chocolate makes it go down easier. And then we can both have fun storming the castle. And then afterwards we'll make some nights. Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely need to rabbit that one. I don't know. At one point it was on, Princess Bride was on Netflix, so we might be able to do that. I don't know if it still is. I'll have to check. But yeah, that is a great idea. We definitely need to do that. And then, what was it I was talking about? Oh, I was gonna say, after we're done storming the castle, we can make some nice MLT sandwiches. Nice mutton, lettuce, tomato, with the tomatoes nice and lean, and the mutton's, or no, the mutton's nice and lean and the tomatoes ripe. I don't know why I was trying to say the mutton is, or I was trying to say the tomato is lean and the mutton's ripe, but that's backwards. Strike that, reverse it. I have to do a quick shower and throw food at kids, but I'll be in lurk mode, or I'll be in lurk and then back after. That's alright, Maven. You do what you need to do. Premium ripe mutton. Good stuff, right? That's the good stuff. Alright. Well, I found some of the White Claw things. I forget where all they are. Usually I just come across these guys naturally as I'm doing other quests. So I feel like they're just doing regular things. Have we captured the keep? I thought we did. Right? No, that's a completely different thing. The keep is up here, which, yes, we did capture the keep. What am I doing now? Wait, where's my... Where's my quest? But is the griffin wing keep triangular? That is a good question.
Nothing to report, sir.
We haven't had too much of I don't know. See, here's a griffin. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily. I mean, it's kind of a right triangle if you squint. So I guess it's a different denomination, let's call it.
Oh, my fellow researcher, what can I do for you?
Okay, work requires your presence. Work lurk time. Good luck with the dragons. Thank you so much, Martouchman. I thank you for that lurk.
I have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing. If you
Ah,
happen
there's
to
always
find
more.
of it, please let me know.
It's a triangle if you squint, then close your left eye, then your right eye. It's a triangle in your
You'll have to
mind's
take some
eye.
of the time.
You have to believe it's a triangle bird for it to really be a triangle bird. So where did the quest for the stuff go for his research? Oh, it's moved over here now. So I guess I found what was over here, and I need to go into this one now. Wiser words have never been spoken. It's actually funny. The other day I had I was talking with someone and they actually brought up the song. Or I wasn't talking, it was I was just at work and two other co-workers were talking and they brought up that song and it was amazing. Triangle bird fights particle bird. They have a fight. Triangle wins. Triangle bird. Yeah, just like 100% completely out of context heard that song being talked about and it was amazing. Guys, get out of my way. I've got stuff to collect. Oh, and it helpfully says up there I've got two more things of research supplies to find. Oh, hyenas. This ain't the Lion King. You guys, your job just talk about Fortnite and 9gag memes. And believe me, I get those too. Especially the seasonal workers who are there for back to school. Or there until back to school. Oops, I didn't mean to shoot the little fox. I meant to shoot the spider, but I had a happy trigger finger. Happy little trigger finger. Yeah, I am the Bob Ross of archery. That's a great quote right there. I am the Bob Ross of archery. Alright, I think I remember where there's another thing of supplies. See that? What's up there? Oh, that's just more death roach. False alarm. I think I do remember where there could be some more research supplies. I just don't remember which ones I had. Stealing that quote and hanging it on my wall. That, you go right ahead. So that was a fun quote. I might tweet it later though. That's the only thing. Okay, yeah, these guys are still here, which means I did not get their supplies. My arrow keeps falling right before where they are. There we go. You have supplies for me, right? Oh, just more lazurite. You're supposed to have supplies. Not more lazurite or Paragon's luster. Maybe those aren't the... Maybe I did get their supplies and just the enemies respawned. I could have sworn they had some of Fennec's, or Frederick's supplies. I was thinking of the Fennec fox I killed accidentally. At least there's a lot of elf fruit here. So what is this perk then? It's not even giving me multiples of elf root, like the most common root. And so far this playthrough, I don't think I've used Blackwall or Coal or Bowl once. Maybe one of these days I'll have to just create a new like create armor and everything, just set out with a new party of just those guys. Could have sworn there was a group of them over here too, but I'm not finding them, because that's one of my guys up there, right? Yeah, that's an Inquisition scout right there. There we go.
Inquisitor.
Yes. Is there more spindleweed down here, or is it all just blood lotus? Because if there was spindleweed down here, that'd be amazing. It's just blood lotus. Of course it is. And there were supplies down here too, right? I guess I've looted this one too. Then what are the supplies that I'm looking for? Spindle lotus. These are not the supplies you're looking for. And I'm stuck in a tree. Help. There we go. Do I need to look that up? So I want to fight this dragon. I've got another hour of stream time left. And I want to fight this dragon before we leave off. Because that's kind of... The whole goal of this stream was to fight more dragons. And we fought one. I want to fight at least one more. And then maybe in following streams we'll do all three on Priest of Leon. Actually, I might save that one closer towards the end of the game, where we do all three on Priest of Leon dragons in a row. Oh, here's Spindleweed. Thank you. I need this. I need all of the spindleweed for all my potions. Deep mushroom, don't really need it, but I'll take it anyway. Seriously, where are all these research supplies? I wonder if there's like a map I can just find on the internet that shows where all the research supplies are. Well, let me get up to the top here. I have sometimes stood at I've stood on ledges like these, and then the companions come over and just like kick you off. Or I could also pause the game, because you know that's a thing that can happen. Dragon Age, Inquisition, Frederick's livelihood. Not Freddie Prinze Jr. That's the voice of Iron Bull. Guide. Frederick's livelihood. Oh, real helpful here. Just gonna make me watch a video. I don't have time to watch a video on stream. That's IGN. How about the Dragon Age wiki? They're usually helpful. They will usually be found around a broken wagon in the canyons, shortly south of the entrances, and that's where I've already been. I think I've already got those. Shortly south of the entrances to the Forgotten Sand and Rock Mines, which... Forgotten Sand and Rock Mines, those are these, right? Forgotten Mine, yep. Sand Rock Mines, yep. Although I didn't really look up here, though. I passed down here. Didn't really look here, though. I might go back to that area. The meeting edits. Others are carried by White Claw raiders throughout the western approach, enemies who will attack the Inquisitor on sight. Okay, so that bit is less helpful. Let's go check out that Forgotten Mine. Unless, is this? No, that's just a quillback. Let's go check out that Forgotten Mine. We can get there quicker if we go this way. Actually, we can also go quicker if we use a horse. Come on, Sanic. And Sanic just bonks my head into a rock cliff there. Oh wait, I'm already going the wrong way, I think. Yeah, I think I need to go up here to see where I'm... Nope. Whoa, indeed. Real talk though, one thing I really like about Inquisition are the names of the places. Yeah, the Inquisition has some good names. Inquisition does indeed, like... Okay, did you just knock me off my horse? That's totally fine, hyena. Now you're gonna get a shot to the face from the Bob Ross of archery. I love that. Bob Ross of archery. It actually fits in the whole story too, because like I come up with stories for all my characters, and Moira, the character I'm playing now, is legitimately supposed to be like the best archer in the entire Inquisition. So that just makes too much sense. How do I get up to that other mine? I forget. Well, a raven or a crow just went directly into the sand there. I don't know if anyone else noticed that. It's supposed to be just like flying by and then just like went into the mountain. Clipped straight through. The Bob Ross of archery shall return to save us all from Corypheus. Or, sorry, Corypheus. See, there's these two mines. Do I have to go around the corner to get to the other one? So many poison spiders. I don't want to deal with you right now. See if this... See, that crow just did it there too. Or is this the way of Triangle Bird telling me to go this way? Is it the will of Triangle Bird? Triangle Bird is telling me to go up here and phase into the mountain. Maybe Triangle Bird is sending me a message I need to go into that other cave to find it. I cannot. I am but mortal. I cannot go into the sand in the manner that Triangle Bird can. But perhaps Triangle Bird is trying to tell me to go into the caves inside the mountain. Who am I to question the will of Triangle Bird? I just have to find that entrance. Bob Ross of archery is the Triangle Bird's most trusted messenger. I love it. So how do I get to that other... Oh, it's up here again. Maybe I just didn't spawn in the correct NPC that has something on them. Because this is the cave, and it was telling me to go around in this area, so I'm guessing this has to be the one. Sorry, I was looking at my computer screen trying to make sure I was reading that correctly. This guy dropped something, so hopefully... Research supplies! Triangle Bird has steered me true!
Supplies that little man was waiting for.
I like how Cassandra just refers to him as that little man. I wonder if I can just, like, cheat the system and just go back to camp, unload that area, and just respawn those same raiders and then just kill them until I get the research supplies. Because I think I have all the research supplies that are just incidental in the world. I just need the research supplies that the White Claw raiders drop. If that makes any sense. Also, I could be going fast. Oh, right, they're not raiders, they're spindleweed collectors. There's a big difference. And I get to run over hyenas as I do it, so that's fun. I only need one more thing of supplies. But I'm not going to run over the foxes. Because the foxes never did anything to me. Moment of truth if these guys respawn or not. You just run over creatures with your horse. Just Moira things. Alright, looks like these guys are gone. So I can't exploit. Alright, so where's this fifth thing of research supplies? I think I know another area where the raiders might be. It's closer to this area too, so maybe I'll just go back over there. Or was it up here? Because that would require me going into going back to Skyhold and doing other war table operations. Speaking of which, I should unlock this war table operation for future reference.
We can't cross this.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
I wonder, can I go on my horse? Nope. Everything is turning sepia.
This can't be the right way.
Everything was turning sepia. Abort mission. And they're still fighting things, apparently. Can I go on my horse? Nope. Alright. Might have been more raiders up here. Moira, you can't... Moira. You take down dragons, but you can't climb up a simple ledge. Look, Cassandra just did it. Maybe Vivian can do it. I bet Vivian can do it. Yep, Vivian can do it. Why can't you, Moira? See, you just did it. I just had to not be controlling you. Right, were the raiders over here? No, that's a camp. A camp I already collected, so I would have, if there were raiders there, I would have already gotten their stuff. Anything you can do, Viv can do better. Probably not too far off from the truth, the way she sees herself. In all fairness, though, I do kind of enjoy Vivian's character. Like, I understand why a lot of people don't like Vivian, but Vivian, like, even if you don't agree with her, she has a different perspective. And it's something you don't always get to see in Dragon Age. Alright, I'm just gonna drop down here real quick so I can get this abysmal ledge. Okay, well, that did not go the way I planned. And also, that's totally how you use ladders. Oh wait, there's a thing down here. A mosaic piece. Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Alright, now back to the matter at hand. Finding those supplies. I mean, there might be White Claw Raiders already by where the dragon's going to spawn. I suppose that's a possibility. She does have some pretty valid points, actually. While some might not agree, Viv does raise some pretty good points about the circles and the... hold on, it didn't show the whole thing on the PlayStation screen, so let me check the laptop here. Some pretty good points about the circles and giving mages a safe, controlled space to practice magic. She's not wrong. Just a lot of people don't agree with her. Like, the thing I always see about Vivian is that she's pro-Templar, which, I mean, yes, but she's kind of like, oh, here's some raiders, maybe they have the thing I need. She is pro-Templar, but within, like, she's pro what the Templars are supposed to be, not necessarily what the Templars have become. No, just ring-touched velvet. Or unless these are the supplies here. She's pro keeping mages safe. Exactly. And we got the supplies we need, so now we can go back to Fennec, or Frederick. I'm gonna keep calling him Fennec by accident. Because Frederick is such a common name. It doesn't seem like it would make sense in Dragon Age almost. Warden Zors. That's heck of a name for you. Warden Zors, commander of the defense of Adamant Fortress during the long night of his second blight, gave his life in a battle against the Hurlock Alpha from the Grey Warden archives at Weissaut. And Josephine's ready to report in after her 2-hour-long mission I sent her on. Alright, so now let's go back. We can fast travel to Frederick since he's right by this camp. And it was something else that
Inquisitor.
my friend, it was Marvel Maven. She actually brought this up to me once. I hadn't exactly thought about it before, but
What was that?
Vivian has a different experience. Like, people always talk about how, like, Anders supposedly has, like, the definitive mage experience because, you know, he was abused and he was running away. He hates all the Templars and everything, but Vivian has a very different experience with Templars because she had a more she had a better relationship with Templars than Anders might have. So, like,
I have
the
the
circle
supplies
in
you were waiting for,
Montsmart
right
or wherever
Now that I have my
she,
recipes
whatever
back,
circles
I'll be able to concoct a
she was
blade
from,
the High
she
Dragon
had a
cannot
better
resist. I have
experience
most of
with the
what I need.
Templars, and Anders had a
Let's
bad
journey
experience with
together,
Templars.
quill back
So
the
it is
intestines,
interesting
and
to
a
see
phoenix's tail
the
feather.
different perspectives, and that's what I like. And you're right too. Anders and Vivian are both valid. All right, so here we go. Tell us about the dragons.
I'd be interested in
The
hearing
dragons
more
are
about
not
that.
of the triangle bird.
Oh, they are fascinating and little understood creatures, thought extinct for centuries. Now they seem to be making a comeback.
Don't call
The
it a
Neverements
comeback.
wrote extensively on breeding and nesting behavior, but
Well, they better be making a
high
comeback
dragon
because this is
hunting
the Dragon
patterns
Age.
have never been studied. I would be most interested if you come
I
across
always
any
thought that was
urn
funny too
corpses
because Dragon
that
Age
might
2
be
was the
victims
first game
dragon
of the
attacks.
series that I played, and there are basically no dragons in Dragon Age 2. I think there's pretty much just the one, like, full actual dragon in the mines, and then everything else is just not even closely related to anything dragons. Like, at least with Origins, the archdemon was a dragon, so that made sense. And with Inquisition, there's a lot more, like, you can go dragon hunting, and Corypheus has a dragon you're gonna have to fight, so that makes sense too. But Dragon Age 2 has next to nothing to do with dragons, and I actually never thought about it before, even though I had played that game first.
The rest of your team went missing, and there are
I
raiders
think
on
I
the-
asked him this already, sorry.
I've also seen Grey Warden.
Alright, so how to lure a dragon. Find a phoenix tail feather. Where can I find a phoenix tail feather? Somewhere out in here, perhaps. Let's travel to this camp. So let's see. Both Anders and Viv are valid, but it does take place in the Dragon Age, though. My many dragon deaths beg to differ. It's alright. Also, welcome back, Maven. We were just talking about you a minute ago, because we were talking about how Vivian has a different perspective of Templars than, like, Anders does. I brought up how you had mentioned that to me before. Imagine how weird it would be if the games were called Glory Age Origins or Blessed Age Origins, or sorry, Blessed Age Inquisition. Yeah. Although it would be interesting to see the different. I'm not gonna be able to find a phoenix in this area because this is the poison area. Actually, are all these actually all these are in the poison area, I think, unless this one might just be in between. Might just be enough in between that I can get it. I might have to go back to Skyhold and clear up the poison. It would be interesting to see something that was in one of the other ages. I also kind of feel like I don't
Where
know
did
if
they
they'd
come
ever
from?
do it because
Darkspawn shouldn't be roaming
if
about
they'd
on the
want to
surface when
really
there's no
like
blood.
end their games, but like if there was an end to Dragon Age, like if one of the last like say like they made like the final Dragon Age game, I would love to see it like take place at the end of Dragon Age and then at the end of the Dragon Age and then the game ends and the next age starts. Like I think that would be interesting. Okay, this is just enough in the middle that I might be able to pull this off without having to go back to Skyhold. See, do we have a phoenix here? There's some phoenixes. That's a ghoul. There's a phoenix. No, not the ghoul. Not the ghoul. Moira. The phoenix. Yeah, I feel like for Viv the circle was her savior. Exactly. Tail feather. Scales. Not a tail feather, but there's another one over here. What would the next age even be? I don't know. Hi, Cassandra, who teleported in front of me and just appeared out of nowhere. Wyvern age. Maybe. I mean, how does it all fit in? Because like the previous ages were like the Exalted Age or the Blessed Age. I looked them all up one time. I don't remember what they all were. Oh, here's another one. There we go. These two didn't even drop loot. Oh wait, there's some loot. Just more scales. No, you know what the next age should be? The next age should be Nug age. Right? The Nug age. Those are dark spawn. May as well take them out. Oh, and there's a phoenix up there. The Nug age. I'm in. Especially with Leliana, if she becomes divine. The Nug age shall rule. The rise of the Nug age. Now I almost just want to tweet at like Patrick Weeks or someone else who is like involved. I can't think of the other guys, any of the other guys' names. I can only come up with Patrick Weeks, but I feel like I want to tweet at them and be like, so is the next age gonna be the Nug age? Because I would love if it was actually going to be the Nug age. Got dark spawn teeth. Sure, those are good for something. Yeah, Herlock. Where'd that phoenix go that was just up here? Here's something. Phoenix eye. That's not what I need. I need a tail feather. There's so many darkspawn. There's a phoenix.
One down.
Or the mage age. The mage age is also a good one. I'm finally getting some of these fade touched materials that I've been needing for a long time. I wonder what abilities they have. Don't go into the poison. I can't follow you into the poison. I still have to unlock the war table operation from back here. Yes, I know, I'm dying, but I have to get to where the war table operation is. See, it cleared up a bit.
We can't cross this.
The darkspawn got through. I'll have to see what our people at Skyhold can do.
Yes, Phoenix, come over here. Also known as Davis Become Human. Oh, I love it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oops. No, pick up the loot. Hey, here we go. Got the Phoenix tail feather. Get out of here, Herlock. No one likes you. And we got some more Nug life in the chat there. I don't even need this death root, but I'm going to pick it up anyway because I'm eclectic like that. I don't even know if eclectic is the right word. I'm a hoarder. That would probably be a better word. Snoop Nug. Oh gosh, now I'm trying to imagine what Snoop Nug would look like.
Of course, Duran's theory of high dragon behavior is absurd, but... Oh, yes? Did you need something?
I like how you were looking at me saying those things and then you acted as if you didn't realize I was standing right in front of you.
One tail feather and one batch of intestines, as requested.
When did we get intestines?
My friend, you are invaluable. I will certainly note your assistance in my monograph on the High Dragon. I will attempt to lure her out as soon as my background research is complete. Mistakes could be deadly. The
do I have to
ancient
go to the war
Divinters
table for that?
wrote volumes on the study of dragons. I believe they had a laboratory in this desert. Well, if only their work had not been lost. Truly, the Blights set the field of draconology back
When did we get
centuries.
intestines?
Deplorable.
I sure do hope you've had some all along. Yeah.
I found this manuscript on dragons in an ancient Tevinter laboratory. Will it help you?
What remarkable diagrams.
Apparently I had that too.
Chambers of
I
the
don't remember
draconic
finding
heart.
that.
Oh, if only I could read the script. Do you perhaps know a linguist? Or a Tevinter historian?
I don't.
Only Dorian
but
was
the
here.
Inquisition might. I'll speak to our specialists.
Okay, what do we
We'll
have to
have
do
to
now?
speak
Do I
some
have
other
to go to
time.
the war table to do the next part of the mission? Yeah. Do I need to do that part though? No, I need to do this. I guess I don't need to do that. That's just like a side mission. Yeah, Moira finds all these things and apparently she just has them and I don't even remember them. I don't remember picking up intestines and I don't remember picking up that manuscript. But apparently I had them. And yet I couldn't find the supplies. The easiest bit of all of it, and I couldn't find it and didn't realize I had all the hard bits. Alright, this part's really easy. You just have to find the signs. There's a lot of landmarks I just keep walking by and not claiming, so I need to fix that. You get out of here, White Claw Raiders. I have no further need of you.
Make it take you!
That one mage right there is just having a hard day. I guess she's not a mage, she's just a raider. Usually see mages wearing that NPC outfit though. Surveyor. This mining equipment has been abandoned for a very long time. Not even the scavengers have disturbed it. Interesting. There's some bottle of Sadis around here that I'm supposed to find? Or no, it's the actual dragon signs that I'm supposed to be finding. That's what's ticking it off.
These should certainly get a dragon's attention.
I mean, Cassandra, you're from Navarra. Your people hunt dragons. Shouldn't you know all these things already? Oh, look at all of this. Paragon's Luster. I'm sure that'll be good for crafting things. Oh, here we go. There's some more stuff. And no more will be said about the mining equipment. Exactly. Wow, there's a lot more of these dragon signs than I remembered. Moira's bow isn't doing very well in aiming. Oh, that's a big thing behind me. A big spiky thing. Alright. Oh, Sarah going rapid fire there. She must have done her time slow ability. Alright, well there's another thing down here I can find. Pick up all the good resources. Don't want to go any of it to waste. And I say sentences backwards sometimes when I'm not paying attention. Don't mind me. See, look at all these triangle birds that are guiding me to where I need to go. And they flew off in that direction. You must be their messenger. It is the will of the triangle bird. There we go. Still think it was funny that one time we did the live stream for Here Lies the Abyss, and I had never noticed that there were the bird statues that were guiding the way. That was pretty funny. And that's just another bottle of Thetis, I think, that's hiding over there. That's nothing we need right now. Here we go, the death roots. Get all of those. Can't tell you how many times I've played before I figured out the well under the keep. Yeah, I know. I think I accidentally did that the first time, and then just thought that was the way. Just like, in general. Oh, here we go. Clear out this hyena first, because I don't want to deal with him. There we go. So now, fight this dragon. Although they think there's like one more thing you have to do before you can actually fight it. And also we were levitating there when we spawned in. That's no big deal. Talk to me, please. There.
Of course, Durin's theory of high dragon behavior.
Dragon killing
absurd,
time.
but-
We're getting close.
Yes? Did you need something?
You know, I might have believed you the first time you pretended not to see me and then pretended like you did, but if you did it twice in a row, I'm gonna believe you even less.
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. On
Say the
Trustee's
magic
goes.
words.
From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker only knows reasons. Quite a mess.
We'll have to speak some other time.
I would love it if that actually was Stroud, just like hiding. He's like, hello, yes, I am another man. I am not that Grey Warden. Well, my voice would have to be a lot raspier, but I'm not sure I could do a adequate Stroud voice. Especially if you left Stroud in the Fade, which we did. Because Alistair is king in this version, and Logain died in Origins. Ha, missed me. Yeah, missed me again. I got the moves. Oh, nope, did not miss me that time. I will give you that. That's what he's such a big fan of the mask in this heat. Yeah. He is such a big man. He is such a big. I can't do a Stroud voice. I don't have the mustache power. Now my inventory is full again. This is unfortunate. Hold on. I can remedy this. Where is... There we go. There's Griffin Wing. Can he even control that mustache of his under the mask? Exactly. It must be black magic. Where's the selling thing? There's a selling thing in here, right? Hi, Rylan.
Inquisitor.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the western approach?
It's been eerily quiet since the wardens left. Now I'm just waiting like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. We've already had an archdemon. I don't want to guess what'll come next.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they
Never
all
turned
ran
down
off
a
the hill
chance to talk to someone with a Starkhaven
Commander
accent.
Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Carry on, Captain.
Stroud was a mage all
Yes,
along. How else
Inquisitor.
can you explain such glorious facial hair? I know. Oh, sorry, I was walking myself into a wall there while I was adjusting my mic. Wasn't paying attention. There's a selling thing here, right? I can sell stuff somewhere.
I haven't seen Jaren lately.
He's part dwarf. That sounded like Aveline there for a second. I wasn't paying attention. I could have sworn there was a selling thing here. Oh yes, here it is. It's down here. Let's just sell off all the stuff I don't need. No, I don't want to buy, I want to sell. Pretty much sell everything because anything I craft is going to be better than what I have. I'm going to hold on to that just in case. Belt of Focus might actually be good. I'm going to hold on to that one. Sell the Dexterity and the Cunning one. Constitution I might hold on to for one of the companions. Grenades Belt. That actually might be good too. I'm going to hold on to that one. The power, who is this one? Sarah. Oh, we got Sarah. I can give that to her. Sell these. I'm going to hold on to my sigils for now. Hold on to all of those. Don't need that.
I've got everything.
Okay. I need to take a look at my things, because right now, what belt is Moira wearing? A potions belt. One extra potion versus... Grenade would be better for Sarah, because the Jar of Bees is considered a grenade. A Belt of Focus would probably be better for Moira, because she has two good moves that revolve around focus. So we'll give that to her, and then Ring of Life Drain we're going to keep, and then Thousand Cuts we're also going to keep, because that's also a really good move. Moira's going to keep the necklace that she has, and then Sarah, you can have that. And then take the Constitution. Or maybe Vivian usually dies first. Maybe Vivian should have Vivian should have the Constitution, not Sarah. Sorry, Sarah, you can have this one. What does that even do? Sunder on hit. That's not particularly great, but you can have it. And then Vivian, you can have that. You don't have anything, Vivian. What have I been doing with you? I wonder if it's too late to buy some of that stuff back. There we go. Stamina amulet, probably like that. Okay, potions belt, that actually would probably be good. So Vivian's okay with that. Okay, I can't really buy back anything, I guess. I'll buy a couple blank runestones just for the heck of it. Oh, here's the buyback stuff. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a two-handed rogue weapon. Moira doesn't use two-handed. So I need to get not Cassandra. I need to get Vivian some better stuff. Belt of Focus might be good for her. What does staggering do again? That might also be good. Alright, so Vivian. Let's enhance Vivian. That'll make it. Chain lightning. That's good for Vivian. Alright, we'll just go with that, and we'll get more stuff as we go along. So get that, and then you also have a belt you can use. That's... May as well give you more potions, and then what belt does... Yeah, we want to give Sarah the enhanced grenade belt, and then Cassandra give you the potions belt. All right, and we'll go with that for now. So then Let's go back. Thankfully, it's not that far from our camp, so we don't have to worry about it. Also, we don't need that waypoint anymore. Oh, and Sarah can level up. I haven't been paying attention. Alright, Sarah, what do you got? We can upgrade this move. Knocked unconscious or fully immobilized. Immobilized might be good, because then the warriors and the mages can just wail on them. If they're stuck in one spot, it makes it easier and they don't have to go chasing after them. The mages don't have to miss. Do mages actually miss? Or is it just track them? Lurking for food and clothes. I'm hungry now. I wish I could lurk for food. And eventually I probably do need to get dressed as well. I'm still wearing what I slept in last night. Alright, so now comes the part where I just have to go around and try to find all those traps. And I remember I had a hard time finding one of them last time. But here's one. Where's Alistair when you need him? He could find these traps pretty quick. He'd set them off, but he'd find them. Still one of my favorite things about Origins. I remember I made a post on Tumblr about it once where it's like, Dragon Age Origins in a nutshell. Liliana shouting, "Trap right ahead!" and Alistair setting it off before she's even done calling it out. Oh, here's one. I walked right by it. Trap right ahead. Picking out clothes is proving to be a challenge. It's fine. That's alright. Or, well, I can't really say because I'm not the one doing it, but I'm sure it'll be alright. I believe in you, Maven. Because I bet you're gonna have a lot of, you're gonna look great and you're gonna have a lot of fun at the event tonight, right? Alright, and then there's another piece of rock. And another piece of rock. So where is this last thing? I didn't really go over into this corner, so I bet it's somewhere over there. I say corner as in this thing, as if this thing had circle, or as this thing wasn't a circle and actually had corners. And I can go and finish that quest after we're done here. Oh, and that's just a thing. We'll get that later. It is not relevant to the quest at hand. And the quest at hand is fighting a dragon. So the dragon we fought earlier this stream is supposed to have been harder than the one we're about to fight, so I think this is going to go fairly well. We still died to that other dragon though, so gotta be prepared that we might actually still die a bunch. Where is this last trap? Just keep throwing bees at it. Oh! Speaking of which, I need to shoot. She has some bees, so we're not gonna run out of bees well, we might run out of bees, but we're not gonna run out of bees like right this second. I could probably make more now that I have more spindleweed, but or does it take spindleweed? What does it take blood lotus? I forget. Either way, we have both of those things, so we could theoretically make more, but that would require me running all the way back. And we're doing all right on our potions otherwise. Oh, that's just deep mushroom. Where is this last trap? Got the one that was over there. There weren't any over here. So we're leaving the area if we go up in this part. I love that there's no bees involved in creating a jar of bees, right? Well, maybe the herb that they use is to attract the bees that they then trap in a bottle. Nothing but a jar of lies. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I always have trouble finding one of the traps. Oh no, here it is. It was all the way on the edge.
The men who set these will come for us.
I don't doubt that, Cassandra. And then once they come, then the dragon will. I'm gonna save my rift. Actually, I'm gonna save my focus ability for this R1. And then use that during the fight, because that is a powerful move. And that's the one that I have the enhanced ring for. So that'll be Moira's moment to shine. That'll be her masterpiece as the Bob Ross of archery. There we go. Vivian, how are you like half dead already? She's only mostly dead. Return. Oh, I have to go back to Fenric anyway, so I guess maybe we will upgrade our potions one last time.
Inquisitor.
As I run away from the thing that upgrades my potions.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
He's always so surprised to see me.
Are no longer in the way.
He's like, oh, I have
I've made
friends.
note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. I must locate my
I have to.
supplies
Oh, come
clear
on!
the
I have to
gate.
place lures
Then
too.
we can proceed.
Forgot how much work this dragon is.
We'll have to speak some other time.
Fine. I'll put the lures around. Didn't even give me that as an active quest. But first, let's do the potion thing.
Nothing to report, sir.
I keep yawning, I'm sorry. I'm very tired. Cassandra, you don't need this anymore, I don't think, right? Because what is this dragon? Western approach is resistant to fire, weak to cold. Okay, maybe she does need this. Cassandra's the tank, so it would make the most sense for her to do that. So it is Blood Lotus that makes the jar of bees. Okay. And then Viv, what do you've got? Okay, we'll just give her the healings then. I think it will be alright if we just give Cassandra. I mean, it's one thing, the electricity damage does a lot of damage, but the fire damage I feel like doesn't do as much and is more concentrated on one person, whereas the electricity damage travels between characters. So I think we'll be alright if Cassandra, as the only melee person in our... Oops, it would help if I activated the right quest. Wait, where's the quest that I'm supposed to be looking at here? Hissing Waste. That's the name of that map I couldn't think of earlier. Or do I even need to do something here? Or are the lures just like automatically placed and now it's just idle chat? Okay, I'm confused, but let's go fight a dragon. I think we can just fight the dragon now. Right? fight the dragon, right? Did I miss something? That's not really gonna do anything. Frederick? Did he totally tell me something and I just wasn't listening to him? Frederick, why wasn't there a dragon?
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh, yes? Can I assist you?
We'll have to speak some other time.
Yeah, he's not gonna tell me anything. What am I supposed to do here? Do I have to do that war table operation? I'm just confused. I'm also running out of time in the stream. I gotta get this done. Also, I want cookies. I just remembered I found cookies when I was looking for things to make for lunch. I get distracted when I'm hungry. I also just thought of too, I have vanilla ice cream. I can crush those cookies up and mix them in with ice cream. That sounds amazing, actually. I might do that. I could have sworn I fought the dragon without... without doing this war table operation, though. That's what I'm confused about. Oh, I have an Inquisition perk. I guess we can do this.
Did you see the message I sent?
Yes, thank you.
Oh, and ironically, I just made this comment at the beginning of the stream, but I've forgotten already that apparently I never actually sent Cullen to get the jar of bees recipe, but I had it anyway. Alright, Sigil of Arcane Horror. That's a good gift. Alright, Offer from the Crows. Where's that one? That's this one here. I may as well send Leliana on this one too. Because I think this is the one that we get like mentions from Zevran. I have a lot of war table operations that popped up here. Oh wait, it's over here. Seek a source of water, crossing the sulfur pits, investigate the western approach, destroy Adamant Fortress. Where is the...
It's not an easy
Where is the dragon one?
But if anyone can handle the approach, it's him.
Where is this one? Is it this one? She mentioned the laboratory. It's not this one. Which one is it then? I have way too many things up here. Is it one of these on the Ferelden side? Thank you, Wisebot. Okay, what is going on? Where is this war table operation? Shouldn't have to do that for the dragon to spawn. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I'm just missing something here. Let me look something up real quick. Let's see, which dragon is this again? This is the Abysmal High Dragon. So let me just search that up on the wiki, make sure I didn't miss anything. Or Abyssal High Dragon, not Abysmal. Okay. Yeah, we found the south area, western approach, in the waste, south of Nazarene's Pass. Prerequisites to the fight include the Abyssal High Dragon chain quest. Okay, let me just read that up real quick, because this is an article about the dragon itself and not the quest. Okay, acquisition, walkthrough, rewards. After completing the quest, sharper white claws and a manuscript of some authority. Hold on. I've completed both of those, right? Hold on. Quests. Western approach. Manuscript of some authority. So I do have to complete this one. But then what? Do I not have enough power for it? I have 92 power. I have power for it. What war table operation is it? Hold on. Okay, fine. Okay, so we got that. War table operation. Translate the dragon text. I didn't see that pop up anywhere though. There's supposed to be something here called translate the dragon text.
No.
So it isn't this one. That's what I thought it might be, but
from his inner circle.
Improving morale. Where is translate the dragon text? Can I not, like, did it glitch out? Do I not have it? Also, apparently I've never been to the Fallowmire. That's interesting. Where is this quest? Oh, bugs. There's a sharp claw.
Dragonhunter, I've heard.
Okay, here, I'm reading something that says a bug. If the sharper White Claws has advanced to the point where the White Claw raiders have been killed, but the quest not turned into Frederick with the dialogue, the raiders are dead, turning in the translated manuscript with and completing this quest will make him assume the quest has been completed, removing dialogue option completed. It will remain incomplete in the journal, but with no reward granted. I don't think that happened, though. Like, I'm pretty sure he still said, like, in the dialogue that it wasn't translated. So I feel like it isn't, like, stopping me from getting it. Like, I know I have done this before. Like, well, obviously I've done it because I know I've fought this dragon before. I've gotten the achievement for all the dragons. But where is it supposed to be? I remember it being in Orlais. Maybe if I do a... Hold on. Dragons. Let me consult the wiki one more time. War table operation. Okay, and it's not even something like I need to send Leliana, Cullen, or Josephine on. It's literally one of the ones you can use connections, secrets, or forces. So not even a direct result. So it should be something like this. It's not one of these, it's one of these. I was looking in the wrong spot. I was digging in the wrong place, Indy. I don't know if it was super audible, but I totally did just do like a full-on face palm there. I don't know if you guys could hear the smack of the forehead. Okay, but yes, I am just an idiot and was looking in the wrong spot. And also, it needs power. Of course it does. If it needs power, it's not going to be one of those little markers. It's going to be one of the triangle things. I'm an idiot. Well, sorry for wasting about like 15 minutes of your time there. I know it was a triangle. I should have known. I have wronged the triangle bird. I must seek penance by fighting this dragon in its honor.
It seems very unlikely that she could be nesting at this time of year. Ah, fellow researcher, how can I help you?
My people have translated that into manuscript.
Oh, studies on dragon hunting patterns, migrations. Duran's theory that dragons can't see the color blue is refuted. With those dreadful raiders out of the way, we can finally lure out the abyssal high dragon. You should have the honor, my friend. I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to...
Oh, I still have to place lures.
And then... wait. It will be a momentous achievement in draconology.
I'm off to plant the bait for the high dragon.
I cannot wait to hear your observations. You must make note of how she circles the hunting area.
I should have just done this for the whole stream and not gone off and done other things at the beginning, try to find all those wyverns. The stream's gonna go over long now. Alright. At least they're all just right there. I'm heading off in the wrong direction. And at least we have all our potions lined up and ready to go. So we don't have to worry about that. I've just made a fool of myself. You know, those White Claw Raider guys put down traps with lures in them. And here we are just luring the dragon again. Couldn't we have just used those and not have to worry about it? We're literally putting it back in those traps. Like literally, we're putting them back in the traps that the White Claw Raiders set down. Could have been a lot easier, Frederick. go. But my lures are superior. Exactly. He likes to think so.
Okay, setting traps for dragons. Why not?
Alright. I thought I saw it for a second over in this direction.
Dragon. I suppose we must fight it.
Cassandra, have you not been paying attention this whole time? We literally have been luring a dragon. We've gone through this entire quest, like, for the past hour and a half trying to lure this dragon, and you're like, oh, a dragon, I guess we have to fight it. Cassandra, why do I bother with you sometimes? It's a really cute dragon. I like the color scheme, the red and the green. Alright, I'm gonna start off with a bang here. Did it even... Hold on. There we go. Whoop! Cassandra, we're not gonna fight a dragon. We're gonna ask it nicely to go away. Oh, also, Cassandra, you should be taking your flame-resistant potions. Also, I am somehow almost dead. So that's fantastic. Alright, bee time. Where are you, Sarah? Let there be bees! Oh, this dragon can do armor. This is gonna take forever now. I forgot about that. Not every dragon... Whoa! Hey there. Hey now. You're an all-star. This isn't going too bad so far. If only Vivian knew some cold, damaging moves. No, laptop, don't go to sleep. I need this. Laptop, why you do this to me? There we go. I love the music in this game. Whoa. Take it easy there, dragon. At least this is going pretty fast. I thought this dragon might be a bit easier, and it really is. Like, even just down to the fact that it's a lower level than the last dragon, because the last dragon was 15, I want to say. And this is 14. But also just because fire dragons are actually a lot easier than the electricity dragons. Stop doing the armor thing. It's not gonna save you. Still gonna fight you. Still gonna kill you. I love how Cassandra is standing there on fire and she's just like, I'm injured. I mean, I guess burns are an injury of types, but you normally would think of that as being like you were hit by a sword injured, not like I'm on fire and I'm injured. I mean, the more I started saying that out loud, the less funny it seemed to me. Alright, wing times. Wing times means bees times. No! You literally have like one sliver of health left. What does that move even do? There we go. You really are the bee's knees. Oh, good one. Alright, look at all this cool stuff we're gonna have. Actually, Cassandra and Vivian, you guys need more equipment things, right? Accessories? Those are what they called? And we don't have any necklaces to give to Cassandra, but we do have some rings we can give to Vivian. Armor penetration. Sounds good. Alright, that's another dragon down. So that's 5 dragons out of 10 that we've killed so far. Whew. Awesome. I'm just gonna go back. Oh, we didn't do Cassandra's mission today. Oh, we're already over time. So I'm gonna go back to Skyhold and we'll wrap it up there. This has been an exhilarating stream. Whew. Alrighty. These loading screens take forever every time. I wonder if there are any new cutscenes with anyone. Oh, we'll talk to my girlfriend first.
Going well, I hope?
What's been going on?
They've done a lot with this place. I'm impressed.
I should go.
Good talk. How about you, Bull?
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to
Here we go. Here's a good cutscene.
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company.
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun. Good. We're not drinking alone. How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
See, Bull acting all surprised how it's like, oh, we're not alone. You invited me, and we literally just had this conversation 2 seconds ago, so...
I can think of worse places to go with Cremisius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms. Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see.
You know, I never see any other Chargers than these guys.
Skinner there, and over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim. Crazy bunch of assholes, but they're mine.
I love Dalish so heckin' much, yeah.
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
It's just
a bow
me,
with
Bull.
a giant crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming.
Exactly. It's me, Bull. Have you seen that video of I don't know exactly where it originates. Oh, I mean, it originates from that Brave movie, but there's that video on Tumblr where it's like, it's just me, boo. It's like super sustained, and it starts playing like bagpipes under it. I think of that every time we talk to Dalish. You love that one. I love it too.
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or chieftain, something like that.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also,
Grim is you in social situations. A little bit me too.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
You some people.
You've got a good company, Bull.
Ah, we do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause what hits you where it hurts. Unless you know what's happened with those hearts and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield will gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, the horn be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
And through all that, we didn't gain any Iron Bull approval.
Of course.
Didn't lose any either, so I guess that's good. Okay, one more talk with Harding.
Hey, you.
Hey.
I should go.
Yeah, and with that, I really should go. I've gone a little over for this stream, and I have some more things I need to do, not the least of which is the laundry I've continuously been putting off all week. Alright, so thanks everybody for stopping by. I had a lot of fun today, and I will, see, I've got another stream planned for Thursday. I'm going to be doing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and then after that, further streams will be, if I do any more streams, they'll be put up on the Discord, so let me just put that up there if anyone wants to join in on that. I always update the schedule there. I'm particularly bad at updating the schedule here on Twitch itself, so up-to-date schedules will always be on the Discord. Alright, so yeah, I will see you guys later. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Oh, I should see if we can raid some people. Let's see, who do we got? We got Corgi doing Kingdom Hearts. That's always fun. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll raid Corgi-san here. Oops. I have to put in actually /raid. That would be a lot better. Corgi-san. There we go. Alright, I will see you guys later. Thanks everybody again one more time for stopping by, and it was a ton of fun. Can't wait. Praise Triangle Bird. Right? Alright, see you guys later.